Hello everyone, Board Observer here to highlight political storm's most talked about topics this past week. This is the Weekly Rundown. Friday. Opioid crisis continues to ravage this country's citizens. Our very own Andrew Bruce breaks down what you need to know if someone you love has an overdose. Also on Friday, our publisher, John Saltzman, says our ruling elites, whether you're Republican or Democrat, are clueless. They keep making blunders that expose their disdain for the people they represent and the democratic processes they're elected to uphold.
Where I relieve you, the little people, of the burden of your failed and useless lives.
Also on Friday, Donald Trump and Kim Jung Un. The Grand Summit happened, but, according to our progressive writer Paul Allo, didn't make a whole lot of sense. He's okay with the negotiations happening, just not with the manner Trump praises the dictator Kim despite his human rights records.
Oh God, this is like a nightmare.
And on Saturday, Donald Trump and Kim Jong Un again. The Objective podcast is back to discuss the recent summit of Donald Trump and Kim Jong Un. The Objective podcast reiterates the importance of getting our foot in the door, which is the first step in the right direction despite the bashing from the left. On Sunday, Romney. In the past, Romney has not been a fan of Trump nor his policies.
I don't like you.
Back in 2016, Romney even campaigned against Trump. However, Romney seems to have changed his tune now that he's running for Utah's senatorial post. Our contributor, Jeff Crowyer, believes Romney does not want to alienate his voters who support the president. On Monday, trauma. Our resident writer, Alexis Chapman, believes there's not enough justification for traumatizing children being separated at the border. It causes long-term harm, and the UN deems it as a violation of a child's human rights. On Tuesday, immigration. Our regular contributor, Dirk Droll, believes the alternative to brutalization and hate preaching is to tackle the source of mass migrations. We must look into ending U.S. interference in other countries' affairs first.
Always you must meddle.
So they stop leaving their countries for our own. On Wednesday, border crisis. Our conservative pundit, John of the Fiery Theory, thinks that it's about time we make it more difficult for illegal aliens to sneak into our southern borders. He believes that legal immigration is the lifeblood of America.
And in conclusion, may I please remind you that it does not say RSVP on the Statue of Liberty.
And on Thursday, Amazon. E-commerce giant Jeff Bezos, along with Starbucks and Kroger, lobbied against Seattle's planned tax of $275 per employee for businesses earning $20 million or more. These tax revenues could have funded projects for homeless people in Seattle. Brought to you by Politics on the March. And that about does it for this edition of the Weekly Rundown. Be sure to visit Political Storm and join in on the conversation about the hottest topics of the day. I'm your host, the Board Observer, signing off.